Hello and welcome to HBM's Cryptid-Corner for this is a special Thursday show because I'm running a little late this week. Sorry about that. Anyway, Thursday, July 13th, 2023. We have a few things to talk about, so let's get started. Seems like perhaps Nessie has been spotted again, stalking a boat. The shape stirring underwater. Apparently, this fellow Eoin O'Feodagan, who has claimed multiple sightings of Nessie on the Loch Ness webcam. Veteran Nessie hunter claims a huge underwater shape in Loch Ness can only be the mystical beast stalking a boat. Eoin O'Feodagan said he was absolutely terrified to spot the mysterious movements on Tuesday, July 4th, but is now over the moon to have finally potentially seen the elusive creature. The legendary 58-year-old Nessie hunter said, "My heart was pounding because I knew I was onto something here. And when the creature resurfaced and moved parallel to the boat, what a picture that was." Now, is this the actual photo? I don't know. It's a good question. I suppose that's supposed to be the photograph. I won the lottery with this video clip. 4-minute sighting was recorded at Shoreland Lodges near Fort Augustus on the loch's southern shore, where Visit Inverness Loch Ness maintains a webcam. The video shows a dark shape emerging from the famous loch and moving slowly before diving back into the depths as the boat approaches. So apparently, this fellow thinks he has seen Nessie, finally, on camera. But of course, it's subjective, pretty much. It pretty much is subjective. I mean, it could be anything. Still, I admire his dedication, even if all he is seeing is something different than what could be Nessie. Speaking of lake monsters, Canadian boaters claim they snapped photo of famed lake monster. Ogopogo is the legendary lake monster of Lake Okanagan in British Columbia. Known by the Salish-speaking natives of the area with records of sightings going back to the 1800s, this creature actually predates stories about the legendary Loch Ness monster.
I thought it was a log.
On their last sail of the season, Dale Hanshar, his wife Colleen, and their neighbor Myrna Germaine Brown saw something shocking beneath Okanagan Lake's surface.
Nice easy breeze, cruising out across the lake, and we saw something in the water. And as a boater, I was just looking, is this something dangerous that needs to be marked so somebody doesn't run into it? We went by it. It looked like a log down into the water, but didn't look quite right.
That's when they snapped a photo.
It wasn't until we got home, we got looking at it and zoomed in on it that we were like...
Puzzled.
The horns are if we can call them that,
So,
the nodules.
yeah.
Oh, at least 3 feet.
And then it goes out from there.
It would have been that big. And that's why I thought if it was Ogopogo sleeping, I don't want to be here.
That's interesting. Video details the sighting allegedly seen by a couple while out boating on the lake. Dale and Colleen Hanshar were enjoying their day on the water on October of 2022. That is, until they saw something unexpected lurking beneath the waves. They managed to snap a photo of the thing they said they saw, and honestly, we're shook. This looks kind of familiar. This looks like something I've covered before here. I may be wrong, but it looks like something I've already covered before. It's interesting, but I don't know. What is it? Is it Ogopogo? Who knows? It's interesting, whatever it is. Now, here's something interesting. Was the Shulgul of Cherokee legend of Sasquatch? Longtime readers of this blog know that I am an avid amateur folklorist. I can and often do spend hours perusing the myths and folklore sections of various libraries near my home in the hopes of finding an undiscovered gem that might somehow connect ancient lore to my cryptozoology interests. Logic dictates that if cryptid creatures like the Sasquatch or Black Panthers really do exist, then the people of long ago should have encountered them. If so, then there should be some sort of record of these encounters. One issue with this line of thinking, however, is that very few of the Native American tribes that inhabited North America in pre-Columbian times had a written language. That doesn't mean there is no historical record, though, as the stories, myths, legends, and experiences of each tribe were passed from generation to generation via the spoken word. Among the folk tales told by these first Americans are stories of encounters with large, hair-covered giants. The fact that these tales have survived by way of oral tradition should in no way lessen their significance as part of the historical record regarding this topic. Today we will explore a tale from Cherokee literature. Cherokee Nation of Oklahoma is the largest of three Cherokee branches/tribes recognized by the U.S. government. Shulgul, or Shulgul, was the subject of many Cherokee tales. Cherokee elders described Shulgul in various ways and related many stories of encounters with this, being the folklorists Jack and Anna Kilpatrick. A tribesman named Suni shared, he was very wicked. People didn't want to live near where he was. The older people used to say he would lean on something and that he was very tall. He used to fall over people and upon people and mash them. You know, I'm always fascinated by the Native American legends. Now, does this describe Sasquatch? That's a good question. And whooping have become synonymous with the Sasquatch. Apparently, these creatures make whooping sounds, much like Sasquatch do. Very fascinating. Finally, we have a passing to report about. Bigfooter Claudia Ackley's sudden death announced. The well-known Bigfoot researcher Claudia Ackley has passed away suddenly and mysteriously. Her body was found on July 2nd, 2023, during a request to relatives and authorities to check on her. Her partner and companion, Ed Brown, had been on a business-related long-distance trip beginning on Tuesday, June 27th, 2023. After no contact since the night of June 29th, Ed grew concerned when he had not heard from her. Asking for help and checking on Claudia, she was found dead in their Tennessee home, perhaps for a couple of days on July 2nd. Ruled neither accidental nor suicidal, Claudia appears to have succumbed to a heart attack. That's sad. Now, she had apparently sued the National Park Service over their finding that she or her daughters had not seen a Bigfoot. She claimed to have seen a Sasquatch. And she apparently sued some people, making the assertion that she had not seen anything of the sort. I was very sad, that she's passed away. It's unfortunate. I feel bad for her family. The condolences go out to her family, by the way. And that's going to do it for this week. I want to thank you very much for tuning in. You guys are the heart of the show. I always say that, and I always mean it. And I'll continue to do this as long as you guys want me to. And hey, until 2 weeks from now, y'all be good or be good at it. This is HBM's Crypto Corner.